Hey there, welcome to Game Horde Game. I am Poob. And this is Ballionaire. We're playing more Ballionaire, that's right. I love it. This game is awesome. So last time we beat the fishing board on Ballionaire. So now the real fun begins. We're going to have tougher tribulations playing the fishing board on Ballionaire Plus. So that's like essentially the medium difficulty because, like, you know, I'm not playing on normal. That's beneath me at this point. I forgot to do my unlocks last time, though, so let's see what else we get. We're almost through all of them. That dog totally turned into a monster after you killed it. Yeah, that's right. I haven't had radiator this whole time. It's a good thing I didn't build to try to do a radiator elevator in that last one, because I didn't have the radiator. I've never used a lot of these water items. I've never used outlet. I have not done a build with outlet, and I kind of want to. And same thing with like glue and axe. I don't think I haven't been able to break the game with glue and axe yet either. All right, backup battery. I didn't realize I didn't have. That's a fun one. All right, keep her going. We're almost through all of the unlocks. Yeah, I'll take a watermill. And what else are we gonna get here? Oh, I didn't have practice dummy this whole time. Sure, give me that too. Okay, we got 7 left. Okay. Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, I'm still, the dopamine is still flowing through me from the last run. Prepare. Okay, fishing board. Here we come. Let's go. Fishing. Ballionaire Plus. So, how's this different from Ballionaire? The tribulations are on hard difficulty. That's it. When we go to plus, the tributes are at 2 times the amount, and the tribulations stay going between. So normally the tribulations, so these are the challenges like the prohibitums and all that kind of stuff, those usually disappear, or the effects stop as you beat the attached elders. So wait, that was the right difficulty, right? Okay, I don't like burden of avarice anyway, so I'm gonna just go make sure and confirm that I did start that on the right difficulty. There we go. Start. And now we re-roll till we get, we don't get basically any of these. These are like 3 of the worst ones, and I just don't do the run if those are part of it. Reroll loss. Okay, mover times 0.5 malt. No, I don't fuck around with 0.5 malt. Vizard can go to hell, and so can perdition. Attackable, prohibitum, teleporters. Alright, that is not hard to deal with. Okay, prohibitums. We'll just try to stack these down the sides, just keep them out of the way. It is going to limit me on movers a little bit. Ooh, okay, there is smokestack right off the start. Ooh, we take it. Okay. And here is Karen again. I used this the last time, but why not go for it again? Let's do it. All right. So now when stackables get destroyed, it'll add a stack to Karen, and obviously it's not very good right now. There's only 1 ball in it, but it can get really, really good. I like Radiator a lot, but I need something that's going to get me through the first tribute. We'll just take a cactus and hope that the ball just doesn't touch it. Please don't go immediately hit the cactus. Do not immediately hit the... Okay, thank you. God, I was gonna just smash my computer, okay? Now, do I have time to get a caterpillar on the field? Okay. So if you're playing this and you struggle sometimes on Ballionaire, don't you do it. And you struggle sometimes with Ballionaire Plus. The way to get through the way to get through Ballionaire Plus, like, so that you can get past the early stuff to get your build on the go, is to just drop a cactus. Because you need 2,000 to get through. You get 5 drops left, drop a cactus, man. And then you're good. I'm going to put a jumping rope here just to defend my caterpillar. Don't you do it. Yeah, no, stay away. Okay, good. Sorry. I was probably really loud, but I was worried for my little caterpillar boy. I want to do an elevator on this one, and I'm going to start setting up for it. Give me a radiator. The radiator elevator is the path to going infinite. I have had the silliest runs using radiators. I've had runs where it takes several minutes for the for the run to resolve, or like for each drop to resolve, like talking 300-400 balls spawning in one run. And it's all because of the radiator elevator. All right, let's you know, it's giving me a few killovers. Let's try that. All right, and we've got a butterfly. Awesome. So now I can use butterflies and balloons to set off a coin. I feel like the last run we did had no build at all, you know? But I do need to get some stuff on the go. Now, you use lakes and you use volcanoes to trigger the radiator elevator. So, right now, I'm going to drop a lake in. Now, a carryable. Are we going to go with carryables? Boomerang, balls that exit the top or bottom without bonking, will reverse gravity once. That can be good. I'm not doing attackables. Carryables are alright. Carryables is alright. Teleporting back to its spawn once is really good. Alright, let's go. Gotta take the best of what you get. You don't always get to make the perfect build, but we get a lot of ball spawn right now. And that jumping rope alone is going to be like enough to get us where we need to be. Alright. I could take a bread, I could take a minecart. Let's re-roll. There's a balloon. Give me a balloon, okay? When something goes out of the bottom, I want it to come back out the top, okay? I want something coming up when something goes down. And yeah, I do have 25 followers now. It's working out, you know? People are coming to hang out, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I hope people keep coming over to chill with me, as it only gets more fun as people pile in. Oh god, the juggler. I hate the juggler so much. It never works out. A mush? Do we use mush to keep stuff up in the board? I need something. I gotta get something on the go here that starts to generate some kind of money for me. Alright, let's put a brick down. And of course, it's not going to hit the brick, but that's fine. I didn't need you to hit the brick anyway. I'm going to get the $5,000 I need. All right, another balloon. I don't know. Yeah, give it to me. Okay, so now all of the stuff I'm doing kind of works out really well for doing a brick build and like coin gen, if it would ever hit anything. We're getting there. Okay, hold on. Yes. So I'm doing a radiator elevator. So when you hit the radiator with a fireball, it spits out a water ball. When you hit the radiator with a water ball, it spits out a fireball. And on and on and on. And you use it as an elevator to go from top to bottom. So if I do it at the bottom, I use it as an elevator to hit my cairn, which I'll have stacked full of rocks. The rocks go off, and then I put volcanoes / lakes beside the elevator. And then those set the elevator off again. Okay? And then we just go infinite. Okay? See how that gets thrown up? If that hit that one, it would have climbed that like a ladder. And that's what it's all about, alright? I'm going to put a jumping rope here in hopes that we can generate a little bit of coin action. There we go. So yeah, that's the deal here. I'm going to try to do like super infinite elevator build right now, which I haven't done at all for YouTube. So this should be fun. And putting windmills beside it can go stupid fucking hard, okay? I just gotta make sure I leave enough space open to do multiplication. Okay, I'll take a packing tape later to rearrange that, but for now that's gonna be what I do. And we're gonna take Dusty Tome, get some spells on the go. Oh man, this is shaping up to be a good one, okay? Because look, yeah, it didn't work out this time, but okay, I need treasure. That's what I need. Oh, treasure would take this to the moon. What do we need for right now to survive? None of this stuff, really? Yeah, I reroll. Ball mart. Reroll. Okay, balloons. Balloons are what keeps this going long term, okay? So, basically, these balloons will be for re-triggering the elevator over and over again, as well as the rocks. And that's why I put a lake in, because it'll be the thing that starts the elevator a lot of the time. Now, bricks. Bricks are just for extra coins. If I could get the benefit that gives me $800 for every ball that's generated, that'd be really good. I would love to see ghost balls or something like that. But see, we can see this starting to work out, right? So with no multiplier on that windmill, it's already doing 600 a second. when we multiply the windmill, shit goes insane. All right, there's another. Okay, we're getting there, okay? Now I get a capacitor right here. The capacitor will gain a charge and gain multiplier for every time the elevator goes off, a couple of times. It'll be within range of the windmill, and then the windmill eventually will get to the point where it's making like 100k per second. Okay, we're going to the moon, and we're using windmills. We're using a windmill-powered rocket to go to the moon this time, I think, is what we're gonna get going on. For now, the random magic castle's not really that bad. Hold on though, I should have just taken it. All right, well, is what it is. I do have carryables offer respawns, so let's put a tomato at the top. There we go. So that ball will just go back to the lake when it goes down. Yep, perfect. And just like that, okay, we're starting. We're gonna go infinite. It begins. Okay, we're so close. Hey, Arito, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. I'm playing some Ballionaire. I don't know if you know what this game is, but it's a good goddamn time. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. That's right. I really wish I had like the mental capacity to add another rhyme to that right now, but my brain is that elevator trigger was, it just caused the dopamine levels in my brain to go so high. I don't know if I'm able to function even now. Okay, we're so close. Come on, hit the elevator. Okay, so as time goes on here, I make like a slot there that keeps things in the elevator shaft. Okay, treasures. Yep, we'll do treasure. So that treasure might be a weird spot right now. Right, you might be like, hey, don't you want to keep spots open beside your elevator so you can do more? The treasures, when they get broken, move around on their own. So we should be good to go. And we're at 40,000 points, so we are good to go, okay? And for right now, we put carryables at the top, so if the ball doesn't get anything, it'll just swing back around. Every ball that's spawned carries an ingredient. Okay, okay. I think that's good for us. Hey, here we go. And now we get some rebirth going on. So that one goes right here. So again, if something doesn't hit the elevator, ideally, it'll go hit this, go back to somewhere above the elevator, re-trigger the elevator, and I don't know, we make bank, you know? Come on. Okay, so now what I'm looking for is I need to get a lake or I need a lake. Oh, okay, what we need? We need whistles, we need lakes, we need volcanoes, and the windmill is what's going to be our big money maker. Oh, baby, there's another radiator. Nothing stops me from putting a radiator right here either. Okay, let's do it. Radiator build's insane. The fact that there's no limits on the radiators just blows my mind, okay? What we do need something to head back through, because if it doesn't get triggered, this gets real rough. How do I keep these balloons going the way I want them to go? Let's put a bumper there and see if it alters the trajectory of something in a way I want. Okay, come on, something set that off. Okay, water ball. You need to go the other way, though. That's super annoying. Okay, we're getting there. There's the other part we need, capacitor. Okay, so now when the elevator goes off, water ball, fireball, water ball. Water ball drops, fireball. That's 3 charges per drop, easily, even if the elevator only goes off 1 time. For now, though, I'm not really getting a lot out of the elevator, okay? But trust me, this is how we go to the moon. In our windmill-powered rocket ship, we're already at 440 a second, okay? 1.1, and that's only with a single activation. Not my thing. Besides, I am multitasking. Ooh, what else are you doing at Rito? You multitasking. Look, nobody says that without wanting to tell the people about what they're multitasking, okay? Can you just tell us already? Tell us, God! Alright. Limited triggers have a chance to regain a charge. Take a guess. You're designing the bathroom for a train. That's my guess. Ager triggers gain extra age. That's not going to be good yet. However, I have an idea, so we're going to put that in. Damn! I really thought that was what it was going to be. You strike me as a smart person, you know? I feel like if I wanted a bathroom for a train, you'd be the one I would want to make it. Is that weird? Hopefully you don't take that as an insult, because it's one of the highest compliments I can offer. Alright, what do we got? There's an avalanche. Rock ball. Repeat the test 4 times. Sure, I don't mind having ball spawn up at the top. There we go. We're seeing Karen get some more stackables. It's what's going to re-trigger the elevator every time, ideally. The elevator's not going so hot so far. Train sanitation is an engineering marvel. That's right. That's right. Can we all fucking appreciate that for a goddamn second? Alright. I want the arrow trap to set off the cairn if nothing else does. So this is kind of a great spot for it. There it is. Okay. We have things set in motion now that can be absolutely goddamn crazy. I just need a few more key elements, okay? We need a volcano, and we need a lake. Or 2 volcanoes, or 2 whatever it is. We need it. We need them, okay? There's a brick. I wouldn't mind having some more bricks, but I'm gonna reroll in the hopes I get what I want. I didn't. That's fine. Alright, so now I whistle and double up. Ooh, donut. Okay, we already have... Whenever a limited trigger consumes a charge, spawn a ghost ball. That's not going to help me all that much. I want this. Okay, now, spell of ignition. Oh, here we go. Okay, spell of ignition. We'll charge the capacitor as well, and generate fireballs when it gets hit. Fireballs will set off the elevator. We're going to the moon, people. We are going to the frickin' moon, okay? I know you're like, oh, this doesn't seem like it's that powerful right now, okay? But it will get it's really, really goddamn stupid. Now I need some more treasure spawns. Because now what we do is we get some topazes existing beside that. Holy shit, another capacitor? Okay, no, it's fine. Sorry, I'll stop that. But okay, yep, here we go. We're getting there. What do I do to add to this? Probably a mushroom at the bottom of this would go harder than one of these balloons, I guess. A lich? Do we want the lich? I don't know if I want the lich. I don't know. Like, you know what, lich? Go over there. If something cool happens, that'll be great. Alright, now a topaz. When adjacent trigger spawns a ball, it has a 10% chance to spawn an extra. This is the other part of this, okay? So, now, I put this... do I put it at the bottom of the elevator? Or the top? I'm only going to get to do this once. I could always put another one up farther. Ooh, that's a pretty good spot too. Alright, so. Now, some of the time, the elevators are going to spawn doubly. And that'll push the balls way out. And that'll also make it so that I can have extra spawns out of the elevator. Trust me, this is going to go, because the thing is, normally when you only get one spawn, it converts on the way up, right? So you don't have any extra balls, you just have one ball disappearing and reappearing. Oh my god, a candle too. It's stupid. It's so stupid. Okay. So what that topaz is going to do is allow it so that you're not just trading 1 for 1. It allows you to hit double up and get more and more going on. The only problem I have now is things exiting the area, so I need stuff to bring things back in, and that's what the broom is gonna be for. Brooms recharge really fast, so now if a ball tries to escape, it gets pulled back into the elevator with a broom, and we can put brooms all over the damn place to keep that continuing as long as we want. Alright, oh my god, another radiator. Do I? Is that... Okay, we'll hold... Well, that's the best thing I have right there, so radiator's going there, too. Okay, really? Nothing? We're just gonna get no things? Come on. Come on, butterfly. I need you. Come on. I need something to happen. God damn it. And see, okay, the real deal here is, as time goes on... Wow, we did recover that. As time goes on, the amount of time that the run goes is the real trick to this method, okay? So, like, look... Still going, right? And we might get this lake. Oh. So that whole time, it's all about just delaying to let that windmill generate as much as it possibly can. Disguise? Yeah, disguise is actually really good for us. Alright. That makes a disguise will make any ball wearing it count as a water ball or a fireball, which should set off the radiators as well. And there we go. Now we go to the moon. Okay, it's starting to work. Okay, we have 24 balls have spawned. 30 balls have spawned, right? And all of them are hitting that windmill, and that windmill is able to stack up points. Oh, can I get another whistle on it? Is that even a smart idea? I don't know, I got nothing else to go there for now. A running cap? Oh, baby. Let's do a running cap. Let's try it. Alright, and... limited? No, that's not what I want. Standard destroying or removing 10 triggers. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, see, here's the problem. I need to stack up on this ignition. So, sorry, Brick, but you're out. Ignition, you're in. Yeah, okay, we're so close. I just gotta keep things in this area. So more brooms would be incredibly good. Oh, hold on. And we also want a mushroom to take things back up through. There we go. There we go. Everything is starting to pop. I don't know if I've got it quite set up right. I could use some more volcanoes down here to reset things. A volcano right at the bottom right here actually might be the perfect move, because you can see right there, you can see the elevator going off several times. And it might again. Yes, so here we go. We go back to the top. We go back through. And the whole time it's doing this, look at that. It's just cycling. It's cycling. Oh my god, the whole time it's doing this, the windmill is getting more hits on it. So the windmill's just gonna keep going. We're at a half a mil, baby. This is only tribute number 6, okay? It's only tribute number 6, and there is a lot more I can do with this. Holy Jesus, another radiator. It's insane. Do we want another radiator right now? I think I do. I think I do. I could do it right here, and that'd charge that even further. Does that stop me from doing anything else I want to do? Not really. So I think it's good. Yeah, let's put it down. Alright. If it's going to give me radiators, then I'm going to take them. Now, if I can get the boon that allows me to gain money based upon balls spawning, it would be alright, because right now I'd be making 38 times 800, which, you know, while not super incredible, is not really that bad either. Alright, and now every 4 seconds that goes by, we're making $100,000. So, there we go, we're at 1 million. We have enough to beat this run right now. Alright, running cap's going up at the top. Oh wow, thanks Cactus, you just completely killed that drop. Okay, that's a problem. Cactus is gonna need to go. Never mind, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Yes, okay, start the elevator. Start her up, baby. Come on, let's get some good cycles this time. Let's get some real good cycles. Those brooms are... The single broom I have keeps bringing it back together. I need a broom at this side, too. Alright, a museum. A museum can be alright. I want more brooms. Give me a broom. Magic Castle gives me more spells. Yeah, I'll just chuck a Magic Castle somewhere. It's not... Magic Castle's not super critical to me, so I'm not... That's why it's kind of just chucked off to the side. And there's our lake, and we start the elevator, and we go to the moon again. Here we go. Keep it coming. And that funny, like, bling bling noise you're hearing is the topaz going off, which is spawning extra balls. Oh, I think it's... Oh, we almost shut down the elevator, but it came back online at the last second. And now, every time you see a fireball pop up, it is charging this capacitor. The capacitor is adding multiplier to the windmill. And the windmill keeps everything... It keeps making me mad money. Alright, let's add a lake. Let's add a lake up here. There we go. Easy peasy. Keep it coming. So, and, you know, half of the balls that spawn are hitting the windmill, and the windmill's getting points based upon both multiplier and how many times balls have hit it. So, we easily could get to the point where we see this windmill doing like 100k a second. I should have a bumper to push things back over there. Let's do it. Hopefully that is a decent spot for that. We got our candle lit. We got water balls. We got rock balls wearing funny disguises. We're already at 34,000 for the windmill. 42,000 for the windmill. We are literally going to see it go over 100k very soon. Okay, so far we're spawning, we've spawned 69 balls, 70 balls this drop. I'm glad you're here, for those of you who are here, okay? Because we're going to the moon. I hope you brought your space helmets and you got your mom to sign your permission slips, because if not, I'm sorry, but we have to leave you on the ground, okay? Holders make 5 deposits. Do I have holders down there? Capacitor does not count as a holder, sadly. If a ball's riding a vehicle. Damn. Whenever I reroll, Agers gain 1. That might work at some point, but that's kind of crappy. Spell of ignition. Oh shit, I shouldn't have filled that spot. I keep doing that. Is this skipping rope helping me? It is, actually. Is it? It would be better over here. I could spread this around a little bit. Spreading it around would be an okay idea. Yeah, let's put one over here and... Oh, no, that's... No, okay, I almost thought I thought I blocked the topaz for a second. And now I just sit back and make wild amounts of profit. I have Kerbal Space Program. Oh man, Kerbal Space Program is so good. It's definitely... I don't know, it's hard to say if it sits in the top 10 of games, but like, man, just getting on there and seeing what you can throw together and what kind of like crazy contraptions you can build is so fun. Alright, extra malt. Okay, amethyst goes beside the windmill. And we take the windmill even further. I don't know what else, what I could add to this, because this is just pure insanity. Ooh, okay, what I could add is brooms on that side. That's what I really need to find. Come on, give me brooms. Okay, mushroom, there's literally nowhere we can put it. Top hat, movers spawn coin ball, that's not really that great. Hungry mouth doesn't really do anything for me. I skip. Alright, drop. Let's go. I really could use more ball spawning, you know? I don't think I have enough balls overall. I don't know. No, right now the kid in the mall is pointing at me and going, "Mommy, why does that man have so many balls?" And she's trying to shush the kid so I don't hear what he's saying. Another radiator? Do I do another radiator? Is that silly of me? I don't want to do it there. Where's a spot where something is not particularly valuable? Is it better to have a radiator here or a balloon? A balloon only spawns once, where a radiator can go off like a billion times. Let's try it out. We'll swap it. Okay. I also want to kind of check out this spellbook and see how it's interacting with things, but... doesn't really matter. I really should have just kept stacking spellbooks over here. But, meh. Oh, man. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, I got an itchy eye. I got an itchy eye. Stop it. I can't see all the dopamine. Oh, I really need a broom over here to bring things back in. A bus, a pumpkin, a grapevine, a skip. Alright, let's go. Come on, fireball. Don't you screw me. Come on. Yeah, there we go. We got started up. I could also put arrow traps over here to get stuff on the go, I guess. Arrow traps might work to keep things running. Let's see. Windmill is at 73,000. Yeah, very soon we should see that go over 100k during drops. There's 79. The fact that that just resets on that broom every time is so much fun. Coin ball for each carryable. Torch. Carrying the torch ball is considered a fireball. Yes. Yes, I do believe that's okay. Let's put it up top. Okay. I don't know if anything's really going to hit that torch, but the whole idea is to have that count if the boat drops over that torch. It's just kind of like an insurance policy if nothing gets started up. Okay, that's very annoying that balloon went that way. Not getting what I need anymore, so, Anchor? Yeah, throw an anchor over there. It's not really that, not good, but it's not terrible either, I guess. It's worth virtually nothing in the scope of my current run, but... Oh, that was a pretty disappointing drop that time, but we're at 6.3 million, okay? We're at 6.3 million. Ooh, another windmill? Is this a thing I should even do? Should I even be thinking about this? I don't think I can squeeze in another windmill. Ooh, wait a minute. I could squeeze a windmill in where that clover is, but if I was going to do that, what I should really do is put a dart trap in with... Oh, no, because that'll block it. Oh, man. Okay. Hold on. There's more we can do here, and I would like to do it. A dart trap, either way, is probably the move. What can we do with it to make stuff re-trigger? A dart trap right here might work. Coin falls on it. Dart comes across, hits the skipping rope or a bumper, and gets some more stuff going on. But I keep seeing balls head out here. But that could hit my whistle. But my whistle would almost always be hit at that point anyway. Whenever a water ball spawn an extra. Haha, yes! Whew. Okay, easy. Don't freak out, but things are about to get very, very fun. I need more flame balls right here. I'm willing to lose something to make that happen. Spell of Blight would make it so I'm killing the Lich. That would get me an extra boon. Hold on. Yeah, Spell of Blight gives me a Lich kill before the end of the run, so I think I'll do that. Okay, so now we're spawning double water balls, which should help the elevator to stay running even longer, and should add even more balls into the position where they can hit the windmill. And there's only sink or sink. More fun or submarines, yes. Oh, man. Here we go. Come on, keep going. Alright, how many balls did we just spawn? 124. So, I think we're at the moon now. We're already at 3.8 million on our first drop, and the windmill is generating 200k every second. Okay. I could just, like, go get a drink, I think, at this point. Oh, okay. If we get brooms... Oh, we get brooms from Golden. Broom meat. Explosion meat. Okay. This is excellent. Oh my god, the broom went under everything. Stop going under everything, you bastard. Okay, so we got a broom on that side that should bring everything back in. Yep. It's worked a lot of times so far. Look at that. It's bringing another one back in. Yeah, okay, so the brooms are reloading the elevator over and over again. Settle in. If you need to go get a drink, you can go do it. But it's happening. Everybody stay calm! Everybody! My windmill is now getting 400,000 a second. This might be my most powerful run. I think my record is like... Oh, what is it? I broke 144 million the other day. I don't know if this is going to be that big, but it's also not going to be small, because this could still go on for several minutes. And if I add more brooms to this, understand that adding more brooms to this, it just gets more powerful. Also, we've killed the Lich, which means I'm going to get another boon. And there's a very high chance with the amount of ball spawn we have that I get another chance to kill the Lich. Because I have spawned now 400 balls. I think this is the most balls I've ever spawned in a single run. The windmill now is gaining 1 million per second, okay? It's almost gaining enough to beat the entire game in 1 second. And it very likely will by the end of this. It's up to 1.2 million now. 1.3 million now. Every few seconds it gains another 0.1 million. And you gotta remember, all of these fireballs that you see spawning are also still pumping up the capacitor. The capacitor is now at 360 mult. So it's... Oh, man, look at the windmill. I didn't realize the fans go faster and faster. It's gonna actually... The windmill is gonna be spinning so fast here soon that it starts to quantum tunnel. I'm over 100 million. Oh my god. Could we see 1 billion points in this run? Have I gone infinite? Is this impossible to stop? Am I gonna run out of recording time doing this? Like, epic is the last comment in chat is like insane because it is fucking happening. Okay, holy shit. There it is. There's my record blown out of the water. We might be going to 1 billion points. I told you we were going to the moon. I hope you brought enough oxygen because we missed the moon. We're never coming home, okay? We're real spaceman now. Okay, no, we're not over yet. It's look, it was almost over, and then the brooms brought us back in. Look at my face. I am completely made of dopamine right now. Okay, when did we even start this run? I'm gonna have to go shave by the time this run is over. We're getting $1 billion. We have made 270 million in this drop, I think. All because I added a broom that resets the freaking... It's literally this broom that's keeping it going every time. The 2 brooms make this unstoppable. And this is why I think it's crazy that they did not put any limits on the radiators. Even the radiators are making 30 grand or more every time they're hit. And this isn't even as silly as this can get. This can go way, way harder is the worst part. Oh my god. 4 million a second. I literally might have to go use the washroom while this runs. Unlimited power. I feel, at this point, like, there's so much dopamine in me, I can fire it at people like the Emperor, okay? And it just makes people chill the fuck out. Somebody gets upset on the internet, and I'm like, and they're like, nah, it's cool. You know what, actually, life's pretty good. Maybe I should shut the fuck up. We have $500 million. No sign of slowing down. I have spawned 1,200 balls. Yeah, so, how's everybody doing? I've been playing some Stalker late night on my Twitch, so if you see me put up a notification for that, go ahead and come on over. It's kind of like a late night thing, so it, you know, I'm a lot more quiet, a lot more chill. It's kind of like, you know, tune in, come hang out, crack some jokes, and you know, fall asleep while I wander the zone. But oh, you've been playing Digimon. I am shocked that Digimon still exists. I always, ooh, this ain't gonna get me any likes. Always kind of disliked Pokemon just because of the art style. Meanwhile, Digimon, Digimon was where it was at as far as my biggest thing when it comes to like animated series is I have to like the art style. So it's like, you know, everybody tells me, hey, watch One Piece, don't like the art style. That is literally my only critique of that show. I don't like the art style. Digimon, I'm halfway through Mario Odyssey. Oh, cool. I haven't played a Mario game in a long time. I just, since you get a shell out for a Switch, and like the Switch isn't what I need out of a gaming machine, so you know, I'm not a shit talker about the Switch by any means. We're at 1.1 billion, by the way. Yeah, I'm not going to talk shit about the Switch. The Switch is a fantastic device, but it's not the thing that I need. So it kind of sucks though, because it kind of bars me from playing Mario and some of the other great IPs that are attached to Nintendo, like, you know, the Zelda games, man. Although the Zelda games damn near are good enough to sell me a Switch, like old Gundam, Dragon Ball, 90s anime. Yeah, like, okay, Dragon Ball even gets pretty close to an art style I don't like, but it still hits the spot. Like, that one brings me in. We're at 1.5 billion? Billion? Okay. I think this drop has been going for 10 minutes. Give me Sailor Moon. Okay, see, Sailor Moon? Oh, wow, it actually stopped. Sailor Moon is actually one I don't like they are. Nope, that's a no for me for Sailor Moon. Rock Crusher could give me gem drafts. Can I get it close enough to the cairns where it'll actually help? You know what? Where that tomato is, it would probably work out. Because it'll probably get thrown up that high. Okay, and now we've got Nest, which will generate extra malt when it's used up and when it's destroyed. Where can we put that to make things sillier? Basically nowhere. We re-roll. Damn. Mushroom? No. Campfire? Campfire can kick things off, and it'll add multiplier. Why the hell not? Citrine. I initially put that citrine there so that it would give me, I put that citrine there so that if I got the chance to use Empyrean eggs and the storm, that it might work out. But, Agers are teleporters? Agers are teleporters? That could work. Let's do it. Okay, I gotta run to the washroom. I'm gonna put you on pause. I'll be ram. Alright, let's keep this going. I'm gonna run out of recording time if I don't hurry up. Alright. Dude, I don't think I actually have enough time to finish this game before my wife gets home because of how long this run is running for. What do I do? I'm gonna have to keep it going. I have to. I gotta finish this out. Do I even have time to finish this run before work? Like, man. Armored Core 6 high-speed build. Become the Red Comet. Nice. I played a little bit of Armored Core. Very, very difficult. Although, very, very good. Okay, what is our windmill up to this time? 700,000, 800,000, 900,000. So every time it gets hit, it adds 100,000 now. Wow, we're only on tribute number 8. I'm very literally going to make billions, multiple billions on this. I don't know if I'll ever be able to break this record. This is almost all off of one windmill. This one windmill is going to generate more score than I have generated in the entire time I have been playing this game, okay? I can't remember which Armored Core was the one I played back in the day, if it was like Armored Core 2 or 3. You play like you are Mars? Oh, that almost ended right there, but we're back in. I'm gonna get a boon every single drop now, too. The Lich is almost dead already. He's down to 17 hits, he's down to 16, 12, Jesus Christ, 10. Yep. It's like, geez, if you're watching this on YouTube, you might need to click ahead right now. This is just bonkers. We bonking harder than I've ever bonked before. Every drop is actually going to take 10 minutes. Like, I don't know if I even have time to finish my run before work. I have to see this through, though. I have to. There's no way I can just walk away from a run like this. I didn't see how many balls got generated in the last drop, too. We're already approaching 1,000. And we're about to hit $2 billion. Holy Jesus. Gaining 4 million a second right now. Or more. Reader, you played the PS1 and PS2 Armored Cores? Nice. Oh, hey, that one's already over. Darn. Skipped. Hey, Amethyst. Multiply me even more. Abacus, whenever you reroll, all holders gain a deposit. Do I have holders? I'm not sure if I do. Whenever a ball exits the top of the screen, earn 800. Whenever I remove a trigger. Let's take Abacus. I don't know if that's actually going to pay off. There's a Topaz. Let's add more balls to this. There. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are... It just got a million times worse. Better? Worse? I don't know. I made most of $1 billion on that last drop, though. And now I have way more Amethyst, which means way more ball spawn. So many things are blasting in all directions. We're gonna get every boon in the game, too. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong scene! Thank you! Jesus Christ! Well, brutal. I'll have to edit that and fix that up. That's fine. I'll just fast forward that a little bit. Oh no. Okay, that's one drop miss, but I'll fix that in editing. But regardless, here we are at 2 billion points. Holy crap. The boat is just up there like, hey, is my hook ever gonna come back up? Or what's going on down there? There's a lot of bubbling. It happens, yeah. I'm tempted to just not use my waiting screen because that does happen. But regardless, I'm here for the dopamine. I can chop that out. It's only, you know, one drop amongst this. It's very apparent there's going to be lots of time to enjoy the dopamine flow. Oh my god. And cut, yes. I don't know if I should have done what I did with those topazes, because I don't think it's possible for this run to end anymore. It's taking like 8 to 10 minutes per drop, and I just did a thing that makes it definitely take more time. Every time you hear that clinking noise, a topaz is going off. Oh my. Oh my. Even the radiators themselves, because of the multipliers, are making over 20 grand. They're only worth 200 to begin with, okay? This is actually bonkers. How much am I making per second? 8 million. 7 million? 9 million. Okay, it went up while I was watching it. Okay, elevator's almost dried up. And it's gonna restart, isn't it? Yep. It's just gonna keep going. Alright. Your waiting screen is a clip player. I gotta be a lot more careful, you know? Like, it's happened a few times. I gotta remember that when I run back and forth to... I think now I probably should just leave like my chair there. But anyway, what are we at? 11 million. We're gaining over 10 million per second. 13 million, 14 million, 16. I can't even keep track of it. Like, this is so bonkers, man. Okay. I guess just, like, hang out with me and enjoy this, right? We're over 3 billion. Over 3 billion points. Just... I've created a monster. I'm sorry I've taken you so far into deep space. This is, like, I said we were going to the moon, and then you got woken up 300 years later because I got bored. And was like, hey, we missed, but we've been floating through space for many years, and I needed someone to hang out with, so I woke you up early. Where are we? Yeah. The last 3 caretakers are dead, but I got bored, so, you know. Now you get to live out eternity with me. Sounds like waking the alien setting. That's like, oh god, there's kind of like that, what is it? It's not Black Mirror. They love death and robots. The guy, his cryo ship takes him, like, he, like, ends up on the edge of the galaxy, and this, like, alien being just kind of tries to comfort him as he dies by, like, taking him through, like, some really nice memories and stuff like that, when really it's just, like, this horrifying creature. What movie was that? Oh, there's actually a movie that is the storyline where Buddy, like, wakes up this woman to hang out with him, and it's like, oh shit, sorry, but now we're gonna die together on this journey because we're so far out in space. I actually never saw it. I just saw, like, a little clip of it. I think that's the storyline of a movie. Like, what would you do? Like, what do you do? You're so mad you kill the person who woke you up, and then you're alone again? Like, so, like, what do? You'd be so pissed, but, like, at the same time... there's so many fun concepts surrounding, like, cryo sleep. Like, there's one where, a ship, everybody's in cryo sleep, and they think they're traveling through space, but it's actually, like, at the bottom of an ocean the whole time, and they have no idea. Not the Chris Pratt one. There's an older movie. I think there's probably a lot of sci-fi movies you could get into that involve, like, cryo-sleep fuckery. Dude, this run is going to go forever. I've gone infinite. I have spawned almost 3,000 balls on this run. In this one drop. Holy Jesus. $7 billion now. Gaining 31 million a second. We could actually genuinely hit the point where we're gaining $1 billion a second. Unreal. Unreal. Yeah, that's the one, the bottom of the ocean one. I have no idea what it's called, but I probably should not identify it just in case somebody wants to go watch it. Because you wouldn't know what movie I'm talking about, regardless, until you did see the whole thing. But yeah, the idea of, like, cryo-sleep is pretty crazy. Like, just generational ships where, like, somebody has to, or, like, a group of people have to wake up and just be the caretakers of the ship for, like, you know, 80 years as it flies through space, and then when they're too old, they just wake the next group of caretakers up, and they just keep going, right? For, like, a journey that's gonna take several thousand years. You just have a ship with, like, tens of thousands of people on it, and they just wake up 5 at a time, and then they're like the ship caretakers for a little bit. Like, it's so crazy because that almost would have to be the way that we do it unless we had AI take care of it. I wish I could have AI take care of this right now. Like, holy crap, I'm very literally not going to be able to have time to go to work. Can I speed this up? Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can slow it down. Whoa, slow. Alright, I have to run this in fast mode, because otherwise I will not have enough time before work. Okay, the dopamine is flowing through my veins. Okay, I did not know that this was a thing I could do. Now gaining 50 million per drop. I guess they must have known you could break the game this hard. Otherwise, they would not have offered this level of fast forward. I'm never going to do another thing in my life, apparently. We're at 14 billion, gaining almost... We're gaining most of 100 million now, every second. $1 billion every 10 seconds now, roughly. I might hit 1 trillion? How long would this need to run? Oh my god. I'm actually gonna run out of time. Holy Jesus. Like, am I gonna have to, like, pause this at, like, old school, like, Nintendo and just pause it and come back after, like, you know, oh, I gotta go to school, turn it on, or, like, put it on pause and hope to God your mother doesn't turn it off while she's cleaning during the day? I say that like I had a parent who was home all the time. I had a 2 working parent household. More of a weekend thing, I suppose. Okay. Yep. Look at that money tick up. I don't think this ends. I really don't. This just is going to keep going. Over and over and over. Adding 1 broom made this go completely infinite. And you know what? The brooms used to be one of my least favorite items. I had no idea they would be the key to infinity. Yep. So, on my Twitch, we played a game called Zort. If you like Lethal Company, if you like your co-op horror games, we played a game called Zort the other day. It is amazing. You should check it out. We've been getting Zorted. I've been so Zorted ever since. I can barely even think. I'll tell them not to turn off the PC while I'm backing up their data. Oh yeah. I know YouTube, this might not be like the nicest thing to watch content-wise at this point. It is insane though, isn't it? It's absolutely bonkers. Like, I've run it, I don't even know what to say about it. It's just, we're gonna be sitting here for a bit, I guess. Like, do I need to, like, go do my chores and just let this run and come back? When I started this recording, I was like, I have an hour. Surely that's enough time. But even on 2 times speed, I feel like we might run out of time. I only have about 15 minutes, and this one ball drop has already been longer than 10 minutes. Oh no. And I have a whole nother tribute to do. I'm very literally gonna have to pause this and come back. Like, it's so crazy. If you got $1 per ball generated and no other source of points, I would now have been able to beat the first 2 tributes. Okay? 7,000 balls have spawned during this one drop. There's actually higher odds that we encounter the heat death of the universe before this run ends, apparently. $59 billion. I could actually see $1 trillion generated during this drop. And it only gets more and more powerful as time goes on. Holy Jesus. That capacitor in there has 2,800 multiplier on it. I didn't think hitting this level of success would be such a problem for me, you know? But it is kind of a problematic thing. We're getting $1 billion every 4 seconds now, roughly. Holy sweet Jesus. And this is still not as crazy. I can take it this much more crazy every single time. And we're gonna get another boon. And we still have 10 drops left to do. 10 drops left. I'm at 83 billion. I know there's ways to break this game even harder. I'm not aware of them personally. Like, I don't watch anything, so I'm not, like, getting into, you know, I don't watch Ballionaire while I'm playing it. So I don't know what other methods there are, but this is the most game-breaking method I've come across now, personally. I don't know what else to say. If this doesn't count as breaking the game over your, like, I just grabbed, I'm Shang Tsung, you know, and I'm breaking that kid over my knee right now. That's how badly the game is getting broken. Okay, we're now at, like, at least 10 minutes this drop has been going. Holy shit. It's been 17 minutes, I believe, that this drop has been going for. Jeez. Like, I feel like I could just leave the stream on and go to work and let it run. But if it stopped, there would be nobody to reset it. Man, what if I just, like, let this run? I pause the recording and just let this stream out all day, and it just keeps going? Oh my god, it almost stopped. No, it's gonna keep going. Okay. So, like, can I do that? Can I just, like, leave my stream running and just kind of, like, let it do its thing? Because this may not ever stop. There's no way I could record this all day, because my computer would fill up, but I could stream it out and just let it keep going. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, it really is gonna keep going. YouTube, I apologize. I know at this point, we're probably well into the point where this content is not super watchable, but I'm also on Twitch, so here we are. I will put you on pause and skip by some of this at this point, but shit don't end. I very literally might have to pause the recording, and leave my computer on while I go to work for 8 hours, and just come back. Are we at that level of infinite? We might be. But at that point, have I actually gone infinite? Like, at that point, what is my score? Do I need to wait like 40 years for my run to end? Like, I don't know what to do here, okay? This is winning, but at what cost? A lot of hard drive space, mostly. And if I leave this running all day, like, will my computer, like, cook to a crisp once we start to get into, like, several $billion getting earned every moment? I suppose compared to some other things a computer does, this probably isn't even that heavy a workload, but I may actually be infinite. A very specific set of circumstances needs to occur for this run to end, and I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. If I run out of time, I'm very literally going to pause the YouTube video, and I'm going to leave at this run for as long as it takes, okay? And just kind of hope that it does end at some point so that I can have this run in the books. But I will very literally leave this stream going, so that as the day goes on, you can come and go, and maybe this one drop will still be trucking away. Yep. So, YouTube, for now, we're going to continue to watch this for a little bit, but I only literally have 5 more minutes to show you this, okay? So, we might end up this being a two-parter where I've gone to work, come back, and the score is still racking up. Oh my god. Oh, it almost ended. Nope. Okay, so we're up to 12,000 balls have been generated. Holy Jesus. Yeah, like I say, YouTube, I'm sorry, but this has gone well beyond my ability to comment on, so we're just gonna enjoy this, okay? We're just gonna chill. Fill up with dopamine. My whole basement is flooded now with dopamine. No one man was ever meant to generate this much dopamine. The windmill now per second is generating more than every single Ballionaire run that I had done previous to this. It's generating more money than everything I had done previous per second. It's 400 million per second now. 500 million per second. Like, what's my capacitor at now? The capacitor's up to 4,100. Good lord. It's actually just gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going forever. I don't know what to do anymore. Alright, cool. So, YouTube, this is where I'm gonna pause. I'll be back, but this is gonna need a lot of time to run out. So, this will be on Twitch, running on its own, whether I need to go to work or not. But for now, I'll see you on the other side, alright? Hey there, YouTube. We're still going. It's actually like a half an hour later. Same drop, same ball, technically. 34,000 balls have spawned. We're just about to crack 4 trillion. And, I'm cooking. I'm doing my morning shit, so I gotta go. Just figured I'd check in. Hopefully my computer doesn't explode from running this all day, but here we are. YouTube. Hi, YouTube. I'm here. The run is still going, but that ball has stopped. So, I had the rock crusher that I added in, and, well, it crushed rocks, and so, and also 41,000 balls spawned. A lot of them would have been rocks, and a number of them would have hit the rock crusher. As you can see, a lot of them kind of did, and now I have to place basically infinite of these as well. Okay, there we go. I placed probably 120 gems or more, and it's gonna be worse this next time. I guess we take ginger? There we go. Soon we'll have every single thing in the game. How many spells am I about to get? Ignition. Let's do it. Oh my god, more. There's still more? What? Oh my god, it's from a different item. Well, back in we go. Alright, is that all of them? Alright. Now, I'm going to turn my camera off because I'm going to sit here and eat, okay? But, YouTube, I'll let you see a little bit of this, and then I'm going to probably chuck you back on pause because, holy shit, I need to save some room for the file itself. So, anyway, here we go. Computer instantly explodes. Okay, I thought we were already at really high levels of silliness. It's way, way worse than I thought it was. The screen shake is almost knocking me out of my chair. We'll enjoy this for a second, but I'm going to turn off my camera so I can eat my burger. I have to live my life despite this, you know? Okay. We on pause? May as well let this run while I eat my burger at least. I'm going to turn my mic off though, so that you don't hear chewy noises. Alright, YouTube. I'm back. Hi. I haven't gone to work yet. We're like this is a half hour after I started this drop. We're at 14 trillion, gaining, yeah, you know, where are we at? We're gaining like 10 billion, 11 billion a second, something like that. And it's only gonna go up. I have to leave for work, so I'm gonna like leave this running. The stream will be going all day. I know you can't tell that now, but man, I have to leave for work, so we'll see how far this goes as the screen fills with fire. Twitch viewers, thanks for hanging out. I'll be gone for the next 8 hours, but here we are. I'm gonna let this run because there's no way in hell I'm turning this off. There's no way in hell. No way in hell. Anyway, YouTube, I'll see you on the other side. Alright, hello wonderful YouTube viewers. Checking back in with you. It has been like another half an hour. It's the same ball. It's the same ball we dropped. We're now at 28 trillion. We're gaining 20 billion or more every second. Looks like 22 billion roughly. The game engine is starting to collapse under its own weight, but I'm gonna go to work, so, you know, I'll see you on the other side. You'll know if this worked out, because either this will be the end of the video because the game crashed, or I'll be back 8 hours later. You'll see I'll be a little bit dirty and grimy and beat up from work, but anyway, I'll see you on the other side, hopefully. Hey, assuming this video is not completely broken, how you doing, YouTube? I gotta talk a little bit quieter now because it's now nighttime. I went to work and I came back. Here we are. It is literally 9 hours later or something. I swear I have grease on my face from work. I might, whatever, fuck it. Anyway, here we are. It's literally 9 hours later. It's been running the whole time. I left it going while I went to work. This is that same drop. I still have 9 balls remaining, okay? Still 9 balls here. And the last drop before this got to 45,000 balls spawned. If you look in the upper right corner, you'll see that 297,000 balls have spawned. Now, there's a good chance if this were to end in a it explodes the game engine kind of way, like if it actually genuinely just ended on its own, I would probably have several hours of placing gems to do, would be my guess. Probably at least a few hours. Because there's a good chance I've generated 1,000, 2,000, maybe more gems from the rock crusher at the top of the screen. No, extreme violins. You misspelled violence, Cerrito. Yeah, so, dearest YouTubers, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do here, because I wanna, like, let this keep going, but it's getting a little, like, like, what do I do? Like, I can't, like, leave this computer committed to just playing Ballionaire for the rest of my life, can I? Like, if I got some extreme support for my channel, maybe, but this will be a video that never gets to YouTube, Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do. Like, I could break this way harder if the run would ever end. Let's jack up the time scale and see what happens. Oh, let's bring the sounds back to normal here for a second. I don't think it actually runs faster when you turn up the time scale. I think it just causes it to struggle more. Yeah. So, how you can tell how off the time scale is so there's a windmill in there. The windmill generates a score once per second, and it's the big scorer, okay? So when it scores, it adds like 200 billion or more to the tribute. So you can tell what real time it is. So, look, okay, let's watch. Watch for when this clicks up. Okay, ready? It's gonna do, okay, now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so, like, it's almost running at 1/7 speed, despite being on normal speed. Now, if we click it up to 1.5 or 2x, let's say. Ooh, she might blow up. Now, if we watch and we count, okay, watch. Wait for the big counter to move. And there. Okay, now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we gained nothing by moving up the time scale. In fact, I think it moves faster if it's on 0.5 because the game doesn't. It's a little bit more time to calculate. Something, something, something you could doesn't mean you should. Yeah, it turns out, right? I might have flown too close to the sun, but oh boy, do I really want to see that click over to 1 quadrillion. I'm just really curious if I could leave this running in the background. Oh, it can go to 0.1 speed? Is that... Oh wow, look at that. The frame rate's a lot nicer on 0.1 speed. Now, 0.1 speed, though, is 1 second for every 10, but, like, we can see what's going on, at least. A little. I like how it just stopped doing the math, and now it reports scores as 200 times whatever, and, like, 1,000 times whatever, and 1,000,000 times whatever. It just says, fuck it, you do the math. I'm not doing it. Jesus Christ, it's barely even able to keep up running in popping up when it's running in slow-mo, though. Sound effects aren't as satisfying either. I literally... Okay, there's a $239 billion payout coming off the windmill, which is somewhere in this area under my mouse. There's no way to see it anymore, of course. I like that occasionally there's water balls that fly out that have fire coming off of them because the game seems to, like, be really confused as to what things actually are. Let's see, yeah, so 0.5 time scale is not faster. Maybe it is. I think it's faster than 1 or ×2 time scale. Maybe not. If only there was a 0.25 that we could do. I think that would be the sweet spot. Oh, hey Mac. It's like I never left, right? Jesus Christ. How was your day? Because I've literally been to work and back since I clicked the button on this game the last time. And I don't think there's any way to stop it. I wish it could stop because I could break it way, way harder. Like I could, I have 9 balls left. This is technically only partially broken. I mean, the game still runs, so I could break it harder. It's like riding the cusp of complete breakdown. At one big ball spawn, at any point, could just completely shut this thing down. And I just want you all to know, whoever's creeping here, that right now, I'm running at a CPU load of 5%, okay? So this is, in fact, the game engine. You can tell because, look at me, I'm still in 60 FPS, okay? Look, I'm good. Look at me! Okay. Gotta use the props. Look at me! Okay. It's late at night, I shouldn't be yelling. Oh my god. So, yeah, how's everybody? I saw that people were... I was checking this all day to see if it had broken down or actually come to an end, like, or if, like, the round would ever end. I decided somewhere around hour 5 that it was like, oh, it's genuinely going to run forever. I could commit a computer to this. You're legit in the same place, still at work. It's been rough, but could always be worse. How was your day? Pretty good. I do mechanics and work on machinery, so it's a pretty standard process. And the machines I had today were really they were some of the ones that were in better than average shape. So I had a really rad day. And took my time and did a good job on them and made a mess and cleaned it up. Got back here. I had a machine catch on fire slightly today. That was actually like pretty rad. Oh, I'm still running my YouTube video. I just need to click that back off. Hey there, dear YouTube viewers. I've been sitting here hanging out with my friends on Twitch. We're still going. It's been another hour or so. We made another 81 trillion. This has no way that it stops. I don't know how far I'm going to take this, but it's going to be a bit. So, I might check in with you in another 8 to 10 hours or so, but for now, back on pause you go. I'll see you on the other side. We've done it. We fucking did it. We hit a quadrillion. It just clicked over a second ago. I didn't miss it, Rogue. I was here. It's still at 1 quadrillion. Holy shit. Anyway, YouTube. I'll probably... It's been another hour, so, you know, I'll probably bring you back in the morning. I'm probably gonna let this run overnight and just see how far up it can tick. I would love to see 2 quadrillion. Good God. Alright, YouTube. I gotta go to bed. We're over a quadrillion, and we got another 58 trillion on top. This is gonna go forever, so I'm going to bed. I'm gonna leave this running. Hi. Checking back in. As you can see, my clothes have changed. My crustache has grown. We are 22-ish, 23-ish hours since I dropped this ball. Reality inside of the game has broken. As you can see, I'm moving at a silky 60 frames per second, whether the camera's gonna focus on me or not. I've gone infinite. I don't care. Like, there's people. I was talking to people in the Ballionaire Discord. They're like, "Oh, well, that's not infinite. Your score is kind of, you know, it's low for." But I mean, have I not gone infinite? Conceivably, there's no way this ends. I've got 9 balls left. I both feel like I've won but can't win, and I've lost but can't lose. You know? So anyway, thanks for coming along for the ride. I'm gonna have to edit this video down a little bit, obviously, because there was a period of time where I was just like bonked out of my mind. I just kind of sat here and looked at it, right? But anyway, theoretically, this is an infinite score. All right. I know. It could be like, oh, but it's not that high. All right, cool. You know, it could go as high as I have. If I had a whole other computer to use, I would fucking let this stream this for the rest of time. Okay? So, it's infinite. There's no way for me to run out of balls, or lose, or win. I'm stuck in Ballionaire purgatory, alright? So I think I'm not that crazy for saying this one went infinite. It broke the game engine, alright? Well, it didn't, actually. The game engine's still doing it. Imagine if it broke right here now after, like, 23 hours later. So, dear YouTubers, just know that I tried to see this through to the end of it, but I gotta shut her down, okay? This stream, I streamed it. It's been going for 24 hours plus. And, you know, it's a good time. This is the first time I broke the game to this degree. Hopefully... You know, hopefully not the last. Hopefully if I break the game again, I can do it in a little bit more efficient manner so that I can get a mega super crazy score. Epic Bruce in the chat says, kill it. I'm gonna put it down clean, alright? Alright, YouTube. You have yourselves a good one. If you like this video, if you like me, if you like my channel, go ahead and hit that button. Drop a comment, you know. I know this is a mess. If you got any comments, let's hear them, alright? And if you want to see what else I get up to on my channel and, you know, get notifications when I go live on Twitch and shit like that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But for now, this is Game More Game. I'm Poob. I'll see you in the next one.